SaaS founders avoid the build in public trap. Learn why it's not enough for sustainable growth. Give me the next 5 minutes and I will show you how to transform your build in public strategy into a powerful growth engine that attracts real buyers, not just fellow makers. Hey, my name is Jean-Michel Moreau and I help SaaS founders unlock product growth using a scientific approach to advertising. Leveraging 20 years of experience, I've created the massive feedback method so that SaaS founders and CEOs can grow and scale faster and make a bigger impact with their products. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the build in public movement. There's some amazing builders out there to look up to. I'm thinking of Peter Levels and so many others. The thing is, for most people, that's just not enough of a strategy. It's not a standalone marketing strategy. It's attractive to us because it's cool to look good in front of our peers and to spend zero marketing dollars, but where are you putting the risk? There's always risk. You're risking wasting your life. You're risking building a business that can't sustain itself. You're probably thinking that building in public is going to get you that initial traction. And I get it. The build in public movement, coupled with a few high-profile success stories, it's led a lot of us to believe that this is the golden ticket to product success. But we have a survivorship bias going on here. We are only counting those few super success stories, and we're not counting the thousands of failed SaaS products out there, and they die a slow death with this method. People are thinking, hey, if I share my journey openly, practice authenticity, I'm going to get a loyal following, and my product will sell itself. But let's look at some harsh truth. Organic marketing takes like between 6 and 18 months to get significant results that will change your business. It takes quite a bit of time to post consistently and attract that following. However, paid marketing takes only a month or two to optimize a paid acquisition funnel. And the workload is vastly different. Let's take a look at the whiteboard and see how these methods stack up. Okay, so we have pure organic, and we're looking at the money that it costs you, the effort, the time to get the results, and the feedback loop. This is extremely important. So with pure organic, we're looking at zero, but that's not true. You're just valuing your time at zero. So it's really important to take a look at the effort. I don't know about you guys, but when I started with organic marketing, I thought, yeah, I'll write an hour a day, and it's often not enough time to do all the tasks. So let's say 2 hours a day. How much time to get the results? Well, 6 to 18 months. This is based on typical times and studies with different marketing firms. Feedback loop. Okay, here's the issue. Feedback loop here. Who are you getting feedback from, and what kind of quality is it? You're getting feedback from people who thought the content or the free value was interesting. You don't know if they're going to actually be buyers. You might be optimizing your content just to be interesting and to get more free seekers. So the feedback loop has issues with the quality, who we're getting feedback from, and the time. The loop time is terrible. You know, if it's taking 18 months to get significant results, how do you even know if your overall content strategy is making sense? You don't. You're just guessing until you have something that works, and then you can start to slightly tweak. So there's massive issues with the feedback loop here. If you're trying to learn what works pre-product market fit, this is difficult. What about reverse organic? Well, it's kind of up to you, but most people would say you need to spend about $500 a month to do reverse organic. What's reverse organic? Take your organic posts and pay for reach and distribution. So that gets you tons of people seeing your posts. How much effort? Well, it's actually about the same. You're basically taking your organic posts and making sure people see them. Time to results, massively different now. The time to results is no longer 6 to 18 months because you're putting things in front of people. So I would say it would be less than 6 months of effort if you're doing a reverse organic with immoderate spend. You really cut down the time. Now, the feedback loop is getting much better. If you're posting every day and you're pushing to put it in front of people, now you can use those paid advertising metrics and see, did anyone look at this? Did anyone click on this? Did it work? Did the hook work? So you're actually starting to be able to get towards a 24-hour feedback loop. Most teams, I would put this at 48 hours feedback. 48 hours feedback loop for reverse organic. Now let's look at paid marketing. To unlock a whole paid marketing funnel from the advertisement, the messaging, the positioning, the landing page, everything necessary, that usually costs teams around $5K when they take a super systematic approach. And this isn't per month, this is just total. Now, what's the effort that takes? It actually doesn't take, it takes the least effort, which is amazing. This takes about 30 minutes of thinking per day. So I'll put this at 30 minutes. Time to results between 1 and 3 months. And what's the feedback loop? Now we're looking at a 24-hour feedback loop. That means every day you figured out exactly what yesterday's results actually mean, and you're able to push it forward and iterate off of success. So if you want to get started with cutting down your feedback loop and augmenting your build in public, look, I love build in public, don't stop, but start adding things so you can learn what works faster. Comment Playbook below and I'll show you my guide to transforming your build in public strategy into a growth engine using the massive feedback method. The Playbook Playbook is going to show you how to identify your most engaging content, amplify it through targeted ad spend, and measure high intent feedback. You can get started in 20 minutes and you'll start seeing results in 1 or 2 days. I'm not even going to ask you for an email opt-in. This is my gift to you just for watching this video.